All right, this is our topic 8.4 additional practice problem number 8. It says, in a diagram, the measure of angle 1 is equal to 125 minus y degrees. The measure of angle 2 is equal to 24 degrees, and the measure of angle 3 is equal to x plus 46 degrees. Solve for x and y, and find the measure of angle 1 and the measure of angle 3. Explain how you found the measure of each angle and the value of each variable. So, it looks to me like there are a few things. One, the measure of angle 1 looks like a right angle, and we know that a right angle is equal to 90 degrees. So, I believe that the measure of angle 1 is 90 degrees. We can still kind of look further into that, but that's kind of what it looks like to start. So, I believe the measure of angle 1 is 90 degrees. I'm going to write that a little bit more clearly. 90 degrees. And it looks to me like the measure of angle 2 and the measure of angle 3 together are also 90 degrees, which means the measure of angle 2 and the measure of angle 3 are complementary and they equal 90 degrees. And I think the third piece that I find interesting is that the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 3 should together all equal 180 degrees because angle 1, 2, and 3 are supplementary. So, I can start by solving for y because I know that the measure of angle 1 is 90 degrees, and that should be equal to 125 minus y. So I need to start by solving that. I need to start by getting y by itself. The first thing that I could do is subtract 125, and we can find that 90 degrees minus 125 is equal to negative 35 degrees. And that's going to be equal to negative y. You want to make sure that negative stays in there too. All right, and in order to get y by itself, because it's still not by itself, it's still a negative or being multiplied by negative 1, so I need to divide by negative 1 on both sides. Now the negatives cancel out, and I get that a positive 35 degrees is equal to y. Because when a negative is divided by a negative, it turns into a positive. So far, I'm going to keep my running tally over here. The measure of angle 1 is equal to 90 degrees. We also know that the measure of angle 2 is equal to 24 degrees because it's in the problem. And we're still looking for the measure of angle 3. We know that y is equal to 35 degrees. And we're looking for the measure of our x, or our x value. All right, so we have those done. Now it says angle 2 plus angle 2 is 24, and the measure of angle 3 is x plus 46 degrees. So I can do one of two things. I can say that 24 plus the quantity x plus 46 should be equal to 90, or I could use angle 1 also and say that 90, which is the measurement of angle 1, plus 24, which is the measurement of angle 2, plus the quantity x plus 46 is all equal to 180 degrees. I'm going to go a little bit smaller though. We're going to use the measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 3 should be equal to 90. So the measure of angle 2 is 24 degrees. And the measure of angle 3 is x plus 46 degrees. All right. Now I have 24 degrees plus x plus 46. I can't do anything inside the parentheses of x plus 46, and since all we're doing is adding for everything, I can move pieces around. So I'm actually going to combine 24 degrees and 46 degrees, and I'm going to end up with 70 degrees. 70 plus x is equal to 90. Now I can subtract 70 from both sides to get x by itself. X is equal to 20 degrees. So I'm going to finish my variables over here. And now the last thing I need to do is find the measure of angle 3. So the measure of angle 3 is x plus 46. So I'm just going to put that into an equation. Is equal to x plus 46. The measure of angle 3 is equal to, I know x is equal to 20 degrees plus 46. So now I can actually add those. The measurement of angle 3 is equal to 66 degrees. And I can put that in my tally on the right. 66 degrees. Awesome. So it does say solve for x and y. We found them, and find the measure of angle 1 and angle 3. And we found those. I was able to verbally explain the way that I found each measurement, but hopefully you guys are able to explain kind of in text or in sentences how you were able to find it. There are a couple of different ways to do it. So the measure of angle 1 was 90 degrees. The measure of angle 2 is 24 degrees. The measure of angle 3 is 66 degrees. The measure, or y is equal to 35 degrees, and x is equal to 20 degrees. And I can even check my work. I know that the measurement of 2 and plus the measurement of 3 should be equal to 90, so I can add these together, and I end up getting 90 degrees. I know that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180, so I can add those up and double check that I have 180 degrees also. There are lots of ways to check your work. All right, good luck.